After the incident with my ex-girlfriend Carla on her wedding day with my brother, my parents were furious at me after betraying my ex-girlfriend while she was pregnant with my child. They immediately disowned me, and my brother and my sister cut ties with me as well. They don't want anything to do with me. No matter how many times I called Carla to try to get back with her, she ignored them all and blocked me. I even go to the share house where Carla lives, kept knocking on the begging her to give me another chance. But she completely ignores me and just called the police on me. Carla prohibited me from coming near the twins. Instead, she demanded I pay for child support every month for the twins. No matter how many times I followed her everywhere until she reached her limits and told me if I ever came near her again, she'd report me to the police for stalking. A few days later, my ex-girlfriend filed restraining order against me. I don't want to get arrested again, so I have no other choice but to give up on her. I couldn't find a decent job that would hire. However, I managed to get a job at the convenience store with a super scary, strict female manager who constantly yelling at me. All the money I earned gets sent to Carla. I lost my club, my family, my girlfriend, my kids, everything. Currently, I live miserably in a shabby old apartment all by myself. If only I haven't been such a womanizer, Carla wouldn't have left me. I have myself to blame. I regret everything I done. Carla, I'm sorry.
After I was harshly rejected by my crush Yuna-chan after she told me she was not interested in me and told me never to come near her again. I was dumbfounded after the horrible nightmare of being rejected by Yuna-chan. I have always been spaced out during my time at work, until that moment when I was called to report to the CEO office, which is my father's office. About the time I got to the office, my father, I mean the CEO, was furious at me and yelling saying I was fired. I was confused, and tell me the reason why. According to him, Yuna came to my workplace file a complaint on me to my father for sexual harassment. Even the nurses were fed up with me, reported to my father for sexual harassment towards them as well. Because of everyone's testimony, I was demoted and fired from my position as manager. I was transferred to a small hospital that my mom owns, working my off all day with my mom to retrain me strictly and constantly yelling at me. Usami was promoted to the new manager of my father's hospital. Why did my father promote him to take my place in the first place? On top of that, Yuna-chan and Usami became a couple. They have been dating for a week, and they often meet up during their break time. I tried to approach Yuna, however, Yuna's sister and her husband stopped me and told me never to come to their shop again. I don't want to risk losing my job again since I'm already struggling a lot with my strict mother, so I have no choice but to give up. I lost my position, my crush, everything. I was so traumatized that I couldn't eat or sleep. My life is a living H. Why me? All I want is to go out with Yuna-chan. Isn't hard to ask. Tell me, what did I do to deserve this?
After the incident that happened after my bratty son Liam reported us to the police for drug evasion and child abuse, we were both taken away by the police. Because of Liam's testimony of terrible deeds me and my husband did over the past, he wrote in his journal that he read to the court, I got 40 years life sentence without parole. As for my husband Ronnie has 50 years life sentence without parole. I have to spend my whole life in prison. My ex-husband Logan has full custody of Liam and start living with his father and his new family. During my time in prison, I have been writing apology letters to my son Liam for everything done to him along with my husband. I kept sending Liam my letters every day asking for his forgiveness, but since he hates me after all the neglect and abuse I did to him, he probably ripped them and threw them away. I never received any letters from him. Liam never came to visit me, not even once. He really must have hated me. He considers Logan's wife as his mother. I don't blame him though. Every day I have been breaking rocks and cleaning hallways. The other female prisoners constantly beat me up every time the guard left. I always got bruises and stretches all over my body, and I was a mess. Well, I guess I kind of deserved it after neglecting and abusing my son. I have no one else blame but myself. I'll just lived a miserable life behind bars.